My name is Chris Julian, God bless. This is Fruition, Las Vegas. Fruition is a word I always used all throughout growing up, and talking about the word fruition in the context of Las Vegas, in the context of street culture, you know, it's non-existent, you know what I mean? And for me, my brand, I wanted it to make sure that it was embracing. Starting out in like the 4th grade, 5th grade, I always been hustling comic books, video games, like whatever, you know what I mean? You go back in retrospect and you think about all those things that you learned on customer service level, on all those things, and sort of those are all the attributes that made me who I am and made this what it is, you know what I mean? And then going into working for other retail owners, seeing again what they did and didn't do in order to encapsulate the Vegas energy. I think a lot of people pigeonhole Las Vegas into the glamour and the sinfulness and really playing on the negative, you know, of Las Vegas. And I wanted to make sure and set out to paint a new image. Most recently, prior to opening this, we had a clothing line. I had a clothing line, and it was called One Love. It was the precursor to that was me customizing sneakers. So I started doing the eBay thing back in high school. Going up into that, then I customized Air Force Ones. This is like when the Gucci shit was happening. It turned into something, you know what I mean? And it showed me that, you know, I did have a little bit of savvy in connecting a customer all the way somewhere else to my product and my vision. So if you build it, they will come, so to speak, you know what I mean? We were able to utilize great customers that we saw the light in, people that, you know, had similar interests, had a vision for their life, more importantly. You don't really ever get to see a place where everyone has their own movement and their own following, you know what I mean? But since we're in Las Vegas, it's such a brand new city, there were a lot of individuals like that. The fashion future, well, I mean, let me start by saying fruition is a word that's limitless, meaning it's not held to retail, you know what I'm saying? But I made sure, even when, you know, in our smallest seed, when we first opened, the fruition was a word that could evolve, you know, into a restaurant. It could evolve into a line. It could evolve into a book. It could evolve into a life story, you know what I'm saying? And that's what we hope for. And I think, you know, we don't really know as far as, you know, what path the Lord has for us and where we want to go. Obviously, I have a direction of how I want the brand to grow, but I want to be able to perfect what we have now. You know. This is Chris Julian of Fruition. Thanks for taking a glimpse into my world for this short amount of time. Welcome to the good life.